What's up, everybody? My name is Wreck-It Rob, and I want to go play with my Troll Lancer. I haven't really used him in too many places, and really the best place that I've seen people use him is in Arena, because if you take him in, he can kind of just one-shot stuff. So we're gonna take him in. I really want to build another one. I'm not sure actually if this patch changed anything, but I want to try to use him on some teams, see if we can get some one-shots off with him. I want to find some teams that this will go well against. Preferably some teams that have, defense nukers that we can hopefully go in one shot. Ooh, actually, you're using a defense lead. Like Odin. Know if this is gonna have enough HP. What is with this weird team? That was my attempt at using my golem that's totally not ready for PvP in PvP. We're gonna bring the Troll Lancer in. We're gonna see if right on the start we can one shot probably this Odin. I think I'm probably gonna. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna outspeed them because they have no speed. So hopefully I'm able to one-shot whatever it is with my Troll Lancer. Oh, never mind. I don't have a turn cycler or any turn cycling on here. Whatever. I'll one-shot something on second turn. I don't think they have a strip either. I think it should be okay. Oh yeah, I outsped them by a lot. Jeez, I had to click 3 times in order for that to happen. Okay, so hopefully all of them go. Dang. Okay. Those. What? Really? Okay. So I can either nuke the Dragoon right now. We're gonna go Dragoon because I feel like Odin's gonna be easier to kill. Oh, yeah. I think that was 50,000. That was 50,000 HP too. So the cool thing about having the Troll Lancer is, if you're using him in conjunction with an invincibility skill, he actually doesn't take the damage from his skills. Because of his passive, he does do fixed damage. And this does stop at the end, right? Max HP, yeah. So this does stop. If you're under 10% HP, that doesn't activate. There's really no point in it activating. But let's just kill Odin. That did 16,000 damage, so he does a lot. Just get the defense break. You have no, I swear I have no accuracy on my Elven Queen. Oh, I also have my D tier runes on my Elven Queen too. So I normally take my A tier runes off my Windwalker and throw it on my Elven Queen when I'm doing, Arena Rush or anything. But I forgot, so we're gonna see if we can. I think we should nuke down. Yeah. Sorry. This battle took way longer than it needed to. Ideally, what I want to have is 2 Troll Lancers, because if you think about it, if I was able to get 2 Troll Lancers to go off, say I had Elven Queen and my Windwalker in here or something, I could get 2 Troll Lancers to pop off and nuke down 2 of them completely before they even get a turn. So then it's just 4 versus 2, and pretty much no matter what heroes you have on this side, probably gonna beat that side. Okay, the Troll Lancer is really easy to counter on defense because if you have invincibility on your side, he's just gonna blow 50% of his HP for nothing. Or if you bring in a Dragoon, he's just gonna nuke down 10% of his HP every single turn. For absolutely no reason. Oh, I forget, is the Monkey King a tank or is he defense? Screw it. Ah, he's a tank type. Oh, that's my fault. That sucks. Kill? No. Am I gonna lose this fight? I swear. We lost that. Oh, hold on. I have to go in and do that again. And do it the correct way. I don't know why I did the all-in on the Monkey King instead of the Abyss Lord. The Abyss Lord's the most annoying one. He's not really the most deadly. He's pretty easy to kill. But he's just the most annoying. Yeah, I take it he has a counter passive on his Abyss Lord. Yep, really? Nuke. Okay. Now this shouldn't be a problem. The Troll Lancer is fine with having an attack break on him. More fine than other heroes. Simply because if he has a lot of HP, that's what he's doing damage based off. The majority of his damage is based off of. So you see, when you attack in the correct order and not be stupid like I was trying to be, It's not that hard. And I realize that I'm using 2 Nat 5s and a Nat 4 to show off this Nat 3, but this is my arena team. Everyone has a different arena team. I'm just using mine. Okay, these are all HP based units. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to do it, but let's try. If I had a defense break on the Dow and I crit, that would be the only conceivable way that I could think of this working. This is not gonna work. He's gonna live. Holy crap! I want you all to kill this stupid monkey king. I might lose this because I think it might actually be better if I killed the destruction idol first. But I'm attacking this in my order. No, get the ability out of there. Let's just go another all in. Build a. Okay. So monkey is now dead. You have 4 versus 2. So like I said earlier, pretty much no matter what you have on this side, you should win. But then again, my words come back to bite me a lot. Why would you? Okay, you see, this is kind of the double-edged sword you have to deal with when you're doing auto, because occasionally your units are stupid, so they'll do stuff like that and essentially suicide themselves to a destructive idol or destruction idol. I have no idea if I'm going to cut that out of the video, but I really hope that was a funny sound. I've seen Queet before. Oh yeah, he uses a Popo on his defense. It's weird. Resistance lead ain't gonna help you here. I realize this was intended as like a show off for the Troll Lancer. This is kind of just me screwing around right now. I'll go over actual video stuff later, but I'm just kind of screwing around attacking an arena. This is also kind of me making up for the fact that I kind of forgot to rush earlier. We have 3 HP units, 1 defense, so you know which one your boy's gonna hit first. I always leave destruction idols and Selene rock golems last. I always try to take out Selene's first or second, because Selene's are going to cause you a lot of problems if they have the revive on them. If they have the revive, if you take them out like closer to last, you risk them reviving a lot of the first ones. So the only reason I used his skill on the Popo instead of the Selene was because Popo's not really a threat on defense, and I knew that I could one-shot him with the Troll Lancer. So not sure if any of that made sense, but I could kill the Popo, it would waste the Selene's revive, and healing kind of just blow a turn and set me up better. If you're going to use your Troll Lancer, you need to do one of 2 things. You need to either have invincibility, because you're going to need it for your Troll Lancer, or you need to have a really good healer. Like, I would suggest if you had the Druid kind of speed tuned to where Troll Lancer goes and then Druid goes immediately afterwards, then you could have an all-in and then Druid heals them pretty much all the way up back to the full health. Coach Rudy. I wonder what you coach. Rudy, if you're watching this, what do you coach? So you can potentially one-shot their Ashra. If they're using Kong's body, you can't, because it's probably going to reduce the damage taken by 50%. Because I think that does stop the fixed damage from the Troll Lancer. But if they're using Unbroken Body, and they're just reflecting, you have invincibility on your Troll Lancer already. So when you attack, it shouldn't kill you. In theory. I don't know. Someone fact check me on that. I don't want to spread false information, but like, I am stupid sometimes. I really need my fast runes back on my Elven Queen. But my Elven Queen right now is only at like 223 speed. I had her at like 258 earlier. Okay, all in. Not the Ashura. We can do the Dragoon or the Dow. I think the Dow. I think I have enough to kill the Dow. Okay. So yeah, he threw up the invincibility. Selene went immediately after. And now we're set up pretty well, as long as Selene hopefully doesn't have her revive. If she does, that's gonna suck. Okay, good. We got the taunt, so it doesn't matter. Selene's probably gonna be dead before the next. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Yeah, guys, what was I telling you? Selene was not gonna be dead before the next turn. I don't know why everyone keeps coming at me in the comments saying I'm stupid. If you didn't want to come over to my birthday party, you should have just let me know. I've had to go through this like 3 times, where I was like outnumbering them like 3-2, and then all of a sudden, like, their last 2 just run through my 3, because the 1 core unit got killed. So congrats, Coach Rudy, you killed me. Hey, Omniprime. He's on my friends list and in my guild. Is that him? We're gonna see if we can bring this Troll Lancer in. Who do we want to kill? Okay, you see, so Troll Lancer is really good in this team because he's not only using a defensive lead, he also has 3 defensive units. Unless he's kind of baiting me with using... Yeah. So he is kind of baiting me to use Troll Lancer here. I don't know if it's intended as a bait for a Troll Lancer, but as he's using Celine with the revive, and he's using 3 defensive units, this just kind of screams double Troll Lancer. And so you would effectively take out like Shield Guardian, throw another Troll Lancer in here, nuke down 2 of these, and then Celine would revive 1, and you'd be where you would be if you essentially had only brought 1 in. So we're gonna see if we can kill the Celine. I don't think we're gonna be able to. Celine's almost... Never mind. How much HP is my... I swear my Troll Lancer only has like 60,000 HP. So I'm not sure why... Not sure why that worked. Because she was sitting with 60,000 HP. I don't know. Life is weird. Okay, so in this order, so I auto pretty much all of my arena because I'm lazy, but I do sit and I do target. So when I'm targeting, I kind of want to look for who's the biggest threat first. I mean, that's really how you should do it with arena all the time. But so Selena was really the first threat, because if I took the Troll Lancer, killed any of the other of these units, she would have immediately revived them. I would have been back to square one. The only thing I would have done was kill a cooldown. Killing the Celine first allowed me to get rid of their healing and their reviving, or at least they're reviving. I'm sure the Dragoon has the heal passive on. Then after this, I kind of got to look at what's the biggest threat. Ashura isn't as big of a threat if I don't attack him. So if I'm only attacking these 2 units, or preferably, so if I'm only attacking these 2 units, Ashura's not a threat. I can focus on whichever one of these 2 I want. Now, between these 2, I want to be able to get a defense break, and I'm pretty sure he probably has the defense passive. So I want to kill Ironheart first. It's not that he's a threat, he's just more of an annoyance, I should say. Okay, Troll's dead, defense break, we should be okay. So every time my Shield Guardian is getting attacked, everyone on my team is recovering 10% HP, which I think actually the more you scale that passive up, the more damage they recover, or the more HP they recover. But hey, there we go. So I know the Troll Lancer didn't survive all the way to the end, but you know, life is funny like that sometimes. Bastion. Hey, I play him as in Overwatch sometimes. This is the last arena attack I'm gonna do, just because this is post rush. I don't feel like spending gems on that. Sorry if this is a little less focused and a little bit more annoying of a video, shall we say. I wasn't sure what to record for this, so this is what we have. So I just saw that he's using Kong's body, so we're going to all in the Dragoon. And dead. Okay, so he's doing a little over 60,000. So I can pretty much all in anybody up to about 60,000. Defense doesn't matter. So next, we're gonna take Celine. Don't you be killing stuff now. Also, I keep getting flack for this. The reason I tell everyone to bring Shield Guardian for things is because if you have a Shield Guardian, you can effectively eliminate like any hero that you want at any point in time consistently out of a fight. Because if you have, I'm pretty sure Shield Guardian's skill 1, and someone's gonna have to correct me on this, I think it's 100% activation rate for the taunt. I'll go check right after this, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Can you stop Berserk procking, please? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think it's 100% activation rate. So you can effectively, at any point you want, just consistently attack with skill 1 and eliminate a hero from the battle almost entirely, because they're just going to be attacking Shield Guardian. He's got a ridiculous defense, and it's not going to really do anything. Yeah, so if you have high crit damage or crit rate on your Shield Guardian, you're going to have a constant taunt with skill 1. If you have high enough crit rate, defense, and hit, you're going to be pretty much taunting them every single turn, and you're not really going to have to worry about a whole lot, especially if you're able to pop Guardian Shield in there once, or if you throw on his passive. Where is it? This one. He reflects damage, so they're going to be taking damage every turn. So That's kind of the reason why I like the Shield Guardian, like to use him in a lot of scenarios. Let's go look at the Troll Lancer. So, this is my build of the Troll Lancer. I use Thrust, All In, and Blood Surge. Because first skill is really nothing on its own. There's a 50% chance to cause the target to bleed for 2 turns. All In is the second skill I use. Stab a spear into the ground to activate Spear Array, which sacrifices 50% of current HP. Attack an enemy to deal 475% of attacking damage and 1 times sacrificed HP in true damage. Note, true damage ignores target's defense. The alternate second skill is Crimson Spear, which is also pretty good. It takes away less HP and does twice the damage in return. So sacrifice 10% current HP to enhance Spear's attack, deal 575% of attack, and 2 times sacrificed HP in damage to the target. So, similar, they have kind of similar effects, but this one takes less HP in turn, doing more damage. But in terms of how much you want for a single target, All In is your better skill. And then the passive I use, Blood Surge, sacrifice 10% of own max HP and deal an equivalent amount of fixed damage, ignores defense to the target. HP loss will not lead to death. So I'm not sure, I think this applies to every attack, even the All Ins. This, as with a lot of the other wordings in this game, is not super clear. So it kind of reads like it's every single attack. Someone let me know if it is. I feel like it is. But what that does is it gives a similar effect as Crimson Spear to skill 1. The only difference is Crimson Spear is dealing 10% of current HP and dealing 2 times that damage, whereas Blood Surge causes you to use 10% of your max HP constantly. That's really the difference. His other third skills that he has, Sanguine Plunder. Use Ancient Witchcraft to equally divide HP among the target and self. Next, reduce the target's HP by 15%, or generate own HP by 15%. The skill does not work against bosses. I'm not really sure where I would see this being used. I guess it's a little too situational for me. If you guys watch my channel, like, really at all, you'll know that I don't like situational things that much. So I want to avoid using situational skills kind of like this, because effectively what you want is you effectively want your Troll Lancer to be at low HP, the enemy to be almost untouched, and then you use this and they're either almost dead or dead, depending on how the skill actually uses practice. And then his second passive, Fearless, reduce damage taken by 15%, 10% chance to counter when being attacked. So this is kind of for if you want to keep him in battle, pretty much only use him for All In or for Crimson Spear, and you have him with a good healer. You'd throw Fearless on him, it would last longer in battle, and you could potentially use multiple All-Ins. Whereas if you're just going for turn 1 arena, this build's pretty good. And then I have him Sanctified on Holy Body. It just increases his base HP by 15%, and if his HP is too low, it heals him a little bit. That just tries to make sure that if he is too low in the battle, it'll bump him up enough so then hopefully someone else, like my Shield Guardian, can potentially get some heals on him. For any new players, I suggest building the Troll Lancer. I put off building the Troll Lancer for months after I first heard that he was any kind of good, and it's only been recently in the past like month and a half that I've really seen how good the Troll Lancer can be. So if you have a way to kind of counterbalance the downsides of his skills, by all means build him, use him. I mean, you've been seeing me one-shot defense and HP units this entire video. So I just figured I would show you his stats. He has just about 70,000 HP. We're just shy of it. We have about 2,000 attack. Defense isn't anything special. We're like at like 1,300. Speed we're at 123. Wow, this is asking me to do math every time I really don't want to do math. Crit rate at 65. I tried getting his crit rate a little bit high because I noticed that a lot of the like HP runes I had crit rate in subs. Yeah, so all 3 of the HP runes I'm using on him rolled innate crit rate. So I was like, might as well get it up there just because I can. So it's a 65% crit rate, 76% crit damage, so not great, but you know, when you're not looking for him critting or getting crit damage based off it, I would say it's not that bad. Just because I just had these runes. Hit doesn't matter on him, but 8, and the resistance 26. These are his runes. I have him on double unity and then 1 immunity set because I don't want him getting stunned on his first turn, because that's when he's supposed to be having the immunity. If he's getting stunned, if he's taking the damage first turn, not doing what he's supposed to be doing. You can see we'll just go through runes. So you can see I don't have anything super crazy on him. I could stack a lot more HP on him, but at the moment this is what I have. This rune, I love this rune, by the way. It gave consistent rolls across the board, and it's just a great rune for any kind of nuker that you want to be a little bit faster. Because I mean, look at this: 21% attack, 13% crit damage, 7% crit rate, and 11 speed. Oh, it's like amazing. It's definitely not one of the best runes. It's not the best rune at all, but you know, it's my rune, and I feel like at the end of the day, that's really what matters. What is this video? This is stupid. Thank you for watching this kind of quick little video. I just kind of wanted to sit, play with the Troll Lancer, and just kind of have a fun time sitting in front of the camera talking to you guys. So hope you enjoyed it. If not, I know it's a little bit different from my kind of informational videos, but I mean, I feel like I still was able to put a little bit of information into this. Let me know if you guys use a Troll Lancer. I'd love to see your guys' teams. I know I watched Killer Ace's double troll team just murder like absolutely everything. So as always, if you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor and wreck that like button as well as the subscribe button down below. And potentially, if you have some time, go click my Twitch link. Follow my channel. I'll be streaming hopefully within the next week. I already kind of have the first stream planned, and I'm really hoping that's going to be fun. I just need to get some extra lights for my green screen, get a couple of things situated, and then I'll be ready to go pretty much when I get home. That's all I have for you guys, so thank you very much, and I will see you on the next video. Later.